What is up, everybody? It's ZXRyuu, and today we're going to hopefully finish the initial playthrough of Mega Man Legends 1. There's going to be some extra things at the end, but I believe this is going to be kind of the last section that we're going to do today. So, going to go finish up some side quests. Going to go talk to the inspector first and get those side quests finished, and then there's not a whole lot else to do after that, so we'll just start there and see what happens. So I hope today is going well for you. Starting to think about what to do about for the next project, so I'm actually going to stop and talk to the mayor for a minute and see what's going on, if there's anything else new. I don't think there is, but... Ah, there we go. Okay. The fate of the world is in your hands. All right. Let's see. The police station is over here. Also gonna look at the normal items real quick that we have left. So we've got shield repair, which is an item that just repairs our shield if it gets broken. Then we have the ancient book and the old launcher. So there's not much left to do here. Because once all the normal items are gone, all the weapons have been created, all of the buster parts have been done, so there's not much left to do beyond that. I think that's a little out of our league. Okay. Alright. Okay. Is there anything in here? Okay. Dropped 3 things, and that's important. Doesn't even ask. It's just like, are you sure you want to go do this? Yes. Okay, you're doing this. Go down there and check it out. Like, all right, thanks, I guess. So, yeah, one of the little yellow guys, meaning the serve bots, went downtown and he dropped some stuff, which is not that great, so. What does Paprika say now? Oh, wine. Huh. Poor Paprika. Okay, so let's see if we can do this mission. If I can remember where everything is. Yeah, it's a bomb. One over by the greenhouse. And you don't have too much time to do this, so okay, there's one. So we need to get on top because one of the bombs is on the roof, so we jump on a trash can. Not Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see here. Maybe on the other side. This isn't good. I'm running out of time. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it or not. There it is. Okay. Okay, so now we can go back to the inspector and talk to him again. But now that there's no fixing a roof, yeah. Yeah, so the one lady says by a greenhouse and the other guy says on a roof, so I'm just trying to figure out how to even get onto the roof is the difficult part. So, but at least that's done now, and we get 2 parts. We get a plastique and a bomb. So we can take those to roll and talk to her, and I think she makes an item with those. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Plastique. Power Blaster L. Firing range, but firepower. Okay, Power Blaster R. Okay, so we get those 2. So you're really supposed to get those kind of a little bit earlier on, but they don't unlock until like near the time when the main gate opens. So, you know, it's just kind of, I mean, it's a side thing too. You don't have to do it. And then there's another mission that we can do as well. So. Okay, well, let's go out and reset it, because I think there's still another one. Yeah, okay, here we go. Saying it lost some money. So this is kind of like your own investigation. You have to go talk to some people, and then you'll figure out where his money went. Electronics shop. Okay, so that's the first place we need to go. So the fastest way to get there. Actually, no. Going this way will probably be a little bit slower, so I guess we'll just go the normal way. Because, I mean, if you take the support car to downtown or to the Cardon Forest or whatever, it doesn't save you any time, really. So you have to do some backtracking somewhere, so. Okay, and the electronics shop is over here. Yes, thank you. Whoops. So we need to talk to the shop owner, okay. Going to get something to eat. So let's go check the Jet Lag Bakery. It'll look something up, so I think that's the library, I think. So I don't often do these side quests, just because, I mean, when I went through the game the first time, you know, I completed everything I knew was available at the time. It wasn't until, like, the second time around or something that I knew that. I think this is somebody next to the soda machine over here. Yeah, here we go. Find suspects and question them. That old guy made me really angry. I don't know if there's... if he's in here or somewhere else. Oh, huh, cool. Good for you. No, I did not need to talk to the to the bookshelf. No. Stop reading. Okay. Come here, little servbot. Huh, okay. Maybe it's not in here. Maybe it's around somewhere else. Where else can we go? There's an old guy around here somewhere. Always look both ways before crossing the street. Sheesh. Okay, I guess let's go back in here and see if we can find somebody. Come here, kid. Oh, I think I remember where this guy is now. It's been a very long time since I've done this side quest. Say there's an old guy around here somewhere. Oh, what on earth? The girl's even higher up on her house now. Yeah, right. Trying to remember what you have to do next. Okay. No. Okay, well, guess just need to look around some more. Very strange. Okay. Is there anybody else around here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I guess let's try Uptown, because the old city I don't think has anything else at this point, so I'm gonna feel really silly after this is all over and I figure out where this guy is. Just gotta talk to people. Okay. Yeah, it's like I don't think she says anything different. Just looking for one out-of-place person. He might just be in downtown. I mean, it's so big. Okay. Are you still here? Oh my gosh. I mean, I know the waits at the doctor's office are bad, but I didn't think they were that bad. Okay, well, let's look around downtown some more. He's around, just gotta find him. Just making sure I've cleared out all the trash cans too, because there's not much left to do. Oh, there we go. It's over there. There we go. Okay. Well, that was easy. I forgot you have to talk to that kid multiple times. I thought you just said, that man made me angry. Okay. Yep, feel pretty silly now. Just wasted like 10 minutes on that. Where's the guy? Maybe he's in here. Yeah, okay. arm supporter. Okay. I believe there's one more. I think there's one more mission, but I'm going to go ahead and take this to roll. I think you can develop stuff with this now. There we go. Spread buster. Okay. Okay, so that's all of the special weapons now, and that uses up all of our normal items. So there's only one more mission left to complete, I believe. Once I do this, I will check my resources again and just make sure. But I believe this is the last. I believe this is the last thing that needs to be done. There's not much happening right now. Should be something else. Okay. I don't think there's much else I can do. I don't know what I need to do to trigger it. Okay. Well, time to check my resources and figure out what needs to be done now. Because I know there's one more mission, but I can't remember how to trigger it. You get to enjoy this track too, since you don't get to hear it very much. Okay. That's what you have to do to trigger that one. Okay. Okay. We need to go to the... I thought for some reason that was triggered through the police station, but it's not. So we need to go back to the Flutter and watch the TV, because there is a news clip that comes up on there that you can then interact with. And after that, that's everything. There's nothing else to do beyond that besides beat the game. So. Okay, so we can go up into the Flutter ourselves, and the cats continue to multiply. There are a lot of cats now after rescuing that one. Okay, here we go.
This just in. We've received word that armed robbers have stormed the bank and made off with a large sum of money.
I don't envy the mayor her job. What with stuff like this happening all the time?
I forgot that that was actually voiced. That, I don't know. I didn't think that there was actually like a voice clip for that. And just so that you can't interrupt the story sequence, the support car disappears, and it's not parked there anymore because you could sequence break it if you did something. So we have to walk to downtown in order to trigger this. And since our Buster is fully powered now, we don't have to worry about that. So we need to stop the bank robbers. sure you weren't.
Help! 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 He's gonna get us!
Yeah, they do take quite a few shots to take down, so.
We better get out of here. We're innocent! We didn't do anything! This is a mistake, a misunderstanding.
Yeah, and eventually they will get away if you don't get them in time, so.
Why won't you listen to us? Wow! We weren't doing anything! Help! 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 He's gonna get us! We better get out of here.
Well. There we go. Except it's behind the building. Yeah, I don't think you can grab them, but anyway. Okay, so you got a trunk full of cash, and now you have two options. You can either go through one of the doors, and you will keep all the money. It's 200,000 zenny. And you will turn almost immediately black, like completely black. So there's that option, or you can give it back to the inspector. So you give it back to him and this other sequence happens, but you can take it and the sequence just ends. Yeah, so he gives you a tenth of it. Okay. So that's that. There's kind of a little Easter egg thing, I guess, in the Japanese version with this mission that if, I don't know exactly how it works because I just, like, saw pictures of it recently. But it seems like after you get the money back, the serve bots kind of, like, set up shop somewhere and, like open like a burger factory or burger shop or something like that. And I don't think it's in this version of the game. I don't remember seeing it, but I think it's in the Japanese version. Don't quote me on that, but I need to do some more research in order to find that out. But anyway, I believe if that did happen, it would be somewhere. It would be somewhere in downtown. So. But I don't think that's the case here. So, anyway, so there's really not much left to do. So, we're gonna go ahead and call roll and go to the main gate, change all of our weapons, and go save and beat the final boss now. So any extra money that we have, we'll put toward, I guess, more attack power, I guess is what we're going to do. Yeah, but it starts getting really expensive. So we don't need that much energy for the final boss, to be honest. So it's not really that bad. Actually, I think what we're going to do instead, I just kind of rethought this. we're gonna go ahead and save up here because after after this video, we'll circle back around and look at the special weapons. So we'll go ahead and just save up here for our final save. Or I guess second to last save, because after all the weapons and stuff are upgraded, I'll save again. And it also asks you to save the game too, I believe, at the after the credits roll. Well, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Anyway, so now we're gonna take that save there, and then we're gonna go fight the final boss and watch the end credit sequence and everything. So, because there's not really a whole lot left to do. I mean, the people in the city just say, you know, we hope that the disaster doesn't come true, and that's kind of the last things that they really say. So, there's not much else to do. Just need to go have the fight with Mega Man Juno. So there's not really any point now to picking up Zenny, because for grinding purposes, this is not the place to do it. And also, since your money doesn't retain after you fight the final boss anyway, it just makes more sense to just not bother picking it up, especially since we don't have the vacuum arm now. Just avoid these guys. Okay, so this is... Yep, so this is the final boss fight, so here we go.
It appears I miscalculated the odds of your ability to escape that trap. You are, however, too late. Aiden was activated as soon as I entered this room. It cannot be deactivated as long as I, the master key of this island, remain here in this control room. All that remains now is to wait for Aiden to enter transmission range and send the command to execute the reinitialization of this island. Once that command is received, the 10,000 workers aboard Aiden will execute it immediately. My estimates indicate their work will be completed in less than 5 minutes. Now that Aiden has been activated, any further interference from you will remain on file, thus tarnishing my operating record. Fortunately, you are suffering from memory loss and fragmentation. Therefore, as keeper of this island, I hereby exercise my prerogative of correctional dispensation.
Prerogative of correctional? What?
Allow me to rephrase. I will exercise my authority to terminate your program.
Alright, so here we go, and it just like immediately dumps you into the fight.
Ready?
So Mega Man Juno's got a couple of different attacks. And I guess before I forget, if I didn't mention this before, the track that's playing here is another Bach piece called Little Fugue. So Mega Man Juno will jump around and send out shockwaves. He'll send out these laser beams out of his hands. He'll send out laser beams that kind of go around in a circle as well. Sometimes he can just get in a pattern and just jump like crazy. He'll rush you. So there is a weird glitch with that shot that goes around where sometimes if you're in a particular range of it, it won't hurt you, especially if you're like backed up against a wall. So, and eventually Mega Man Juno will disappear and go into the center and kind of create a bunch of, yeah, like this. He'll create a bunch of explosions and then reappear. Send out a shockwave.
Ready?
So the reason why I'm not using the active buster very much is because like most final bosses, he has a second form and I'm saving my energy for that because it's a lot more awful. So it just makes more sense to save all your energy for that. So that first form's pretty straightforward.
My. It would appear that I have made an error.
I still think that's one of my favorite lines.
No!
You were nearly successful in terminating my life support subroutine functions. But do not be disappointed. It appears it will take longer than anticipated for Eden to reach its optimal altitude. If you can terminate me before then, you will be able to stop it. Assuming you are capable of deactivating me.
What?
I don't like this thing. It's annoying.
Are you ready?
So it'll jump around and kind of reset back to the center. It'll shoot out fireballs. And if he runs into him, it'll create a shockwave. This song is Little Fugue, but again, it's like sped up for being more intense. I'll send out shockwaves doing that. I don't think it does more damage to hit him in the head, but that's what I always aim for. Uh-oh, that's not good. That was a little too close. So eventually he's going to go into an enraged state and he'll send out a bunch of laser beams down from the sky. If I can do this right, maybe he won't. But since I'm running out of energy, yeah, so he'll send out a shockwave, and then you just have to run around the room quickly so that these don't hit you, because if they hit you, they'll do a lot of damage. Yeah, and he can do it several times, so just being able to run around the room quickly is good. I was hoping to kill him with the final shot of that. Oh well. Well, there we go. No damage. Woohoo! That's the final boss.
It appears I was in error assuming that a bureaucratic model such as myself would be able to best you in hand-to-hand combat. However, I was successful in keeping you occupied long enough for Eden to achieve optimal altitude before you could interfere.
And that always happens. It doesn't matter how quickly you defeat him or not.
This is Mega Man Juno, Bureaucratic Model 3rd Class, Authorization Number 8677, requesting a reinitialization of this island's systems and a memory backup of its bureaucratic systems.
Stop! Stop it!
If you wish to shoot me, please do not hesitate. My program has already been backed up in Eden's central core. I eagerly await my next activation.
Eden systems ready. Awaiting confirmation. Requested backup of bureaucratic model Mega Man Juno complete. Execution of Catalog's reinitialization program will commence in 100 seconds.
What should I do?
Interrupt command. Priority command rerouted to Purifier First Class Mega Man Trigger. Under suspicion of malfunction, Bureaucratic Model 3rd Class Juno has been deactivated by Mega Man Trigger as per Ordinance 103. Mega Man Trigger hereby requests the indefinite postponement of the previous reinitialization order and the deletion of Bureaucratic Model Juno's backup data. Trigger hereby assumes all bureaucratic authority for the district and will petition Mother for guidance at a future date.
Command reroute acknowledged. Priority given to Purifier First Class's command. Eden resuming standby mode and returning to pre-designated coordinates. Deleting log of Purifier First Class's correspondence as required by security ordinances. Requesting that notification to Mother be carried out by Purifier First Class, present bureaucratic authority, Trigger.
So Mega Man Legends 2 deals a lot more with Mother, so we'll get to that later.
Data?
There's nothing to worry about anymore, Mega Man. Everything should return to normal shortly.
Do you know who I am?
I'm your peripheral memory storage device. You originally created me so your memory couldn't be scanned by Mother, too. I can't tell you anything yet, but soon I'll be able to tell you everything. What you are, why you lost your memory, your original function, and mission.
Mega Man! Mega Man! Blasted contraption! It's always breaking down at the worst time!
Mega Man, are you all right?
Yep, I'm just fine.
Gramps and I were working on the radio forever, but couldn't get it to work.
Mega Man, you won't believe what we saw! I'm glad these old eyes of mine lasted long enough to see it!
Calm down, Gramps. He's been like this ever since... Huh? Mega Man? Are you all right?
Oh, it's nothing. Really. I'm sorry that I scared you.
You're always running off like that, making me worry myself sick over you.
But somehow, I know you'll always make it back. I have faith in you.
Thanks. See you soon. Data, let's go!
Ready, Mega Man?
Ready.
That bird is still there.
All right, we're ready to go anytime you are.
Thanks, Rolf.
Tell me, do you really have to go so soon? After all you've done for us, please stay a while longer. We haven't had the chance to thank you properly.
Well, it's not that we don't want to stay. It's just that we've got some unfinished business that we've got to take care of. Right?
Yep.
That's right. Besides, now that we've got a refractor for the flutter, it's time for us to go.
If you must go, Won't you at least come to town and say goodbye to everyone?
I suppose we should at least say goodbye, eh? Hey, Mega Man, why don't you go? Give him our best.
It would mean so much to everyone.
Go on, Mega Man. And say goodbye to the Junkman's wife for me.
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah, so you have the option here at the end to go go tootle around town or just go pretty much tootle around the whole island to say goodbye to people. So we'll go say goodbye to a few people, but I mean, there's a lot of people you can talk to here at the end. And it takes up quite a bit of time, so we'll say goodbye to some people. Oh, interesting. All right. Huh, interesting. Yeah, some of these people are kind of scattered around, and I can't remember if you can go into every single shop or not. Still calling me hippopotamus. So I mean, just the, just the relationships that you build up with people throughout the game. I mean, they just kind of give you opportunity to go back and talk to them again. So. Good for you. For some reason, I was thinking there was more people. Huh. Very weird. I thought there was more people to talk to. Huh. Go in the library? Nah. Oh, there's the curator. Yeah. So I guess it's just like the main people in the game that you come across. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess that does it for talking to people. I don't know why the librarian's not out here. Oh, here's the building I was thinking of. Huh. Yeah, so anyway, the Surfbot's opened a burger shop. Okay, well, it's by the west gate. Huh. May have to check that out in the extra episode with the special parts. Or with the special weapons. All right, so that's pretty much it. So I guess we'll just go. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. What? Yes. Yep. Let's see if there's anything out this way. I don't think so. Yeah, so pretty much right after you beat the game, and you go back to the main, like, game start window, you can choose hard. And then once you beat hard, if you do that same thing, then you can do easy mode after that. All right, so we talked to Roll to finish. So that's it.
Thank you so much for your help. Take care of yourselves.
Bye. Take care.
Goodbye.
See you later, Amelia.
Goodbye.
After all that, we still didn't find out anything about your mom and dad. Or the motherlode.
Well, it can't be helped. It's not like we meant to come here in the first place, right? But everything worked out in the end, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Mega Man, did something happen while you were underground?
Huh? Yeah. Well, not really. Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't know, but don't ever forget that I'll always believe in you, okay?
Roll.
Mega Man, roll! Look outside! The island!
Mega Man,
Okay.
what is it?
Whoa! Roll left! Left!
Huh? Okay. Hey, isn't that...
They all came to see us off.
There's the librarian.
I hope those of you at home are watching. Our brave heroes are taking off, heading for new adventures. As you can see, the people of Catalogs have come out to send them off and wish them well.
Hey,
We'll come back here and see them again.
Yeah.
Okay, setting new course. Here we go!
And this end credit song is different between the Japanese and English versions.
In about an hour, we'll be arriving at our destination, Catalox Island. Double check your equipment readings and make sure everything's in working order. I swear this treasure will be ours or my name's not Bond. Let's do it!
Gramps, can you open up the number 11 valve again?
Got it!
What are you looking at? Oh. Ah! It's a dog! Oh, what happened this time? I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Just you wait till we get back. You're in a lot of trouble. Oh, no! Hey, you! Let's go! Dodgers!
Oh, you're mine, little boy. I'll get you!
I'm going to fire up the engine, Mega Man. You grab that blue lever there.
Gotcha.
3, 2, 1, Mega Man, now!
Here goes. It worked!
Up and away!
Let's go.
That's it!
Fire!
Keep it up!
It looks like they're serious. They want to go out fighting just like cornered rats. On your toes, everyone!
No more playing around! I'll show them! Everyone ready? We're moving out! Roger!
Great music in this game.
It's not over between you and me. I won't forgive you if you die or anything stupid like that. So be careful in there, okay?
Makoto Tomozawa.
Come on, hurry up! He's getting away!
I don't remember if he did the music for 2 as well. We'll have to see when we get there, I guess.
This is Mega Man Jr. Bureaucratic Model 3rd Class. Authorization number 8677. Requesting a reinitialization of this island systems and memory backup of its bureaucrats.
Stop! Stop it!
Eden systems ready. Awaiting confirmation. Requested backup of bureaucratic model Mega Man Juno
Thanks, guys, for a great game. Also, the reason why I was doing this was because of game testers. I'm a big believer in game testers and that they need to be tested very rigorously before they're released. So that's why I was making a special mention of them. But wait, there's more.
Well, there they go. Not a care in the world. Hey, Tron, can't this thing go any faster?
No, it can't. I had to gather up all the spare parts from everything he blew up to build this.
That's right, that's right.
We'll just have to rough it until we get to the next island. If we sell what we found, we'll get back what we lost and then some. We'll live like kings. Who would have thought there was such a huge refractor down there? And all we had to do was just wander in and pick it up. I told you we'd have the last laugh.
That's assuming we make it to the next island without sinking. Oh well, at least he's in a good mood.
To be continued. All right, and that's the final in-game time. So eventually it clears. So then you just go back to the like the backstory sequence at the beginning, and so you can skip past that, and then once you come back to the main menu here, you can do normal or hard, and then once you beat the hard mode, if you beat it in under 8 hours, you can unlock the easy mode. So that's pretty much it for Mega Man Legends. So I hope you guys enjoyed the series. I'll make one more final video about the special weapons a little bit later on, but as for the main game and everything, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a really great time going back through and doing it again, and I'm really looking forward to doing Mega Man Legends 2. And I don't know, we'll see what game makes sense to do next. But until next time, guys, thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you all again real soon. See you later.